Hello, this instructional video will show you how to download a template, complete an assignment using Microsoft Word, and submit the assignment through the appropriate Dropbox and Angel. For this video, I will be using Firefox browser and Microsoft Word to prepare a complaint for our client, Harry Jones. I'm going to begin by opening up the templates folder and clicking on the only template available in the folder. And that's the complaint template. Because the template is a Microsoft Word document and I have Word installed on my computer, the template will open automatically in Word. It's going to take a couple seconds. And there it is. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. And because we are preparing a complaint for our client, Harry Jones, I'm going to save it in the Harry Jones folder. Go up here, click Save. And the name of this document is Complaint. And as you can see, the name of the document now is reflected in Word as a complaint. All right, we're going to prepare this, and the first thing we're going to do is insert the name of the county that we are filing this in. It's going to be Mojave County. We're then going to name our parties. First is the plaintiff. Then we're going to name the defendant. Let's call him William Smith. Make sure you have a comma after the defendant's name and also after the plaintiff's name. Because this is a complaint, we do not yet have a case number. That won't be given to us until we actually file the document in the clerk of court's office. This is in the civil division. We're going to go over here. It's a negligence complaint, and it is a motor vehicle accident. So I'm going to get rid of the non-MVA or language. I hit delete. Haven't saved the document for a while, so I'm going to save it just by hitting Control and the letter S at the same time. Now, it's titled Complaint. It's a negligence action, so the subtitle is going to be negligence. If this were breach of contract, I would change negligence to breach of contract. We can now go on to the body of the complaint, and I already have a first paragraph here, and this first paragraph is going to be the same in every civil action complaint in Arizona, every action that is in excess of $10,000. All I have to do is insert the cursor, place the cursor right there behind paragraph 1, hit enter. It automatically formats a paragraph 2 for me. And I'm going to simplify this. I'm not going to complete the entire document, but it would be plaintiff Harry Jones is an adult individual residing at, and you're going to put his address. Then you have a new paragraph 3. Defendant William Smith is an adult individual, and ellipsis, so on and so forth. Have a new paragraph 4. You're going to complete the body of the complaint this way. I'm not going to complete it for purposes of this video. Once the body is completed, following previous examples, you're going to go down here to the prayer for relief. That is the paragraph which begins wherefore. And you're going to make the necessary changes here to reflect who we're representing. In this particular instance, it's a singular plaintiff, so you get rid of plaintiffs, and a singular plaintiff requests, so you get rid of that open paren, and that closed paren. Plaintiff requests that judgment be entered in his, it's not her, their, or its, so we get rid of that. Favor and against, it's a singular defendant, get rid of that. In the amount of, now if this were a breach of contract action, we would know an amount certain, which means you know the exact amount. It would be for something like $24,364.97. In a personal injury case, in a negligence case, we do not know the exact amount of money that this case is worth because we don't know what the value of pain and suffering is going to be. We don't know what the value of a scar is going to be. In Arizona, so long as the value of the case is worth more than $10,000, which the attorney should be aware of the value being worth more than $10,000 because of his or her prior experience in practicing personal injury law. What we're going to do here is just simply get rid of this. And it's going to be in the amount of, we'll have to delete a little bit more. And I got rid of a little bit too much there. So it's going to be in an amount exceeding $10,000. Get rid of this next part. Plus interest and costs as permitted by law. Okay, lastly, we're going to come down here. Again, you have to make the necessary adjustment. We are representing a singular plaintiff, so we get rid of that. And it looks to me like that is the end of the complaint. We don't have anything else to do other than we don't want everything to be in black and red. We want it all to be black. So we're going to hit Control A. That highlights everything. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to hit Automatic, which is the color of the font. And as you can see, it's now changed everything to black, which is how we want it. We would, in fact, proofread this. Hopefully what's going to happen in your circumstance as you begin your work as a paralegal is you're going to proof it, and you will then submit it to your attorney boss. He will proof it, and between the two of you, you will catch any types of errors. Now, I haven't saved this in a while. I'm going to save it once more. Hit Control and the letter S at the same time. It is saved, and I can close this. Now we're going to go back over to our Angel. I have to change the way this appears so that I can show you exactly how it's going to appear to you. And bear with me for one moment. And it's assignment 10. I'm sorry, it's session 10. And you see we have a drop box here, which is called Complaint. And this is going to be titled Complaint. And I'm going to attach the complaint that we just now created. Go up here, Desktop. And because I have a weird setup going on right now, it's not allowing me to go directly to the desktop. So let me try a different approach. And there's the Harry Jones folder. And there's the complaint. And I'm going to upload the file. It's done. I click Finished. I then hit Submit. It has been submitted. This is, again, what you would see as a student. Clicking OK. And now I'm going to get rid of the student view. I'm going to go back to the view for me as an instructor and show you what I would now observe. And submissions. Whoops. didn't do it because I'm an instructor, but essentially what I would now be able to see is, in fact, what you prepared in the Word document. That's the end of this video. If you have any questions, please let me know.